Okay then, so Saturday night, today's Monday morning, we made this wonderful sauce with ribs, which I've just picked out of this sauce. This has been in the fridge for Sunday, covered, in a much smaller pot than we cooked it in. But the idea here is I want to turn this back into another nice big batch of sauce because we had a lot of, the tomato sauce left over. And I think only 2 sausages didn't get eaten. There's one. And there's another one in here someplace, and lots of meat from these ribs. These ribs are all around in here. And it's a very excellent sauce. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do is cook more sausage, right? So I'm boiling this sausage. It's the same sausage we used in the sauce. Okay, so the sausage is ready. I consulted with one of the consigliere on this, the guy that taught me how to make this sauce. This is still his, that he made the other evening. I haven't yet to make this for myself. But he said when the sausages are done, they look like little socks, which is true. They shrunk up, and they lost about, I would say, maybe a quarter of their volume. That fat is on top of the water now, and it's going to become the water I'm boiling for polenta. So that's going to be some rich polenta. But yeah, soon the sausages will go into these little containers, and the sauce will go on top of the sausages. They go to the freezer, and that's going to be ready for Christmas. Okay, the containers. I was speaking of the containers. What I'm going to try, what I think I'm going to do here, it's going to work, is to put, it's 24 sausages in there. Is to put 12 in each container, and then pour this sauce over it and see how that looks. Well, first I'm going to take a look at how these sausages look in here, a dozen of them. These are 2.5 liter containers. And I want to get the right amount of sauce to sausage. Although that sausage is extremely good, so you can just eat that sausage just like it is. And then if the sausage looks good, the amount of sauce on the sausage looks good, that goes into the freezer immediately. And it's going to get transported to Tuscany, where there's family having Christmas dinner. And this is what I'm going to bring. And I hate to say it's kind of like Umbrian leftovers, but no apology necessary. This is very, very good sauce. Okay, so these are the sausages, 12 each in these little 2.5 liter containers. In a second then we'll put the sauce on. And it's only about half full, the container, so that's good. It means there'll be a lot of sauce in there, which means when it's served up, that's probably going to be 6 servings in each of these. So you get 2 sausages and some sauce for your serving of polenta, or maybe we'll have it on pasta. I don't know. Anyway, off it goes to the freezer then, and ready to take out and reheat. That's why I like these tapered containers. You just need to put the container in water until it sort of thaws around the edges, and then the whole thing will plop right out of there. That's it. What I'm doing now is taking the water that the sausage boiled in, and I put in with it some basil and some thyme, and let that boil a little bit longer. So this is very hot. And now I'm running it through a funnel with a filter. Yeah, I don't love this plastic funnel, but it's got a little filter in the bottom of it that keeps these leaves out. And, it makes the sauce fairly clear. So that's fat on top from the sausage. Not much fat, mostly water, just with a lot of good sausage taste in it. And a little bit of thyme and basil. So because of the filter, this gets stuck up a little bit, and I might not get all this through. Okay, I guess one final thing. My cooking ties into one big blurry. One big blur. So what I'm going to do, I've got this combination of thyme and basil here that just won't go through. It's just taking too long. I've got enough in there. So rather than get 100% efficiency out of this, I'm going to make a kind of a weird bruschetta. Okay? That's a combination of the sausage fat and the thyme and the basil. There's no olive oil on here, which there should be on a bruschetta, I guess. But this is what I'm going to do. And I've got myself pretty good efficiency here. Everything used, it's all going to be good. So that makes me very happy. And by the way, I've been saying bruschetta wrong all my life. It's not bruschetta, and I can't shake that habit. It's bruschetta. So there.